anything that happens down there can be on the record. And that is my philosophy. There's certain things that I don't report for different reasons. It's one of those things where like when you're a beat writer, I felt like the one thing, Peter King was one of my first mentors, and he always told me, like, if you write something, you have to show up in the locker room the next day and be able to stand behind what you write. So if I report something on air, I need to make sure that I feel so confident that that's exactly how it went down. And I got the full context of it, that if I saw that player the next day, and let's face it, I'll run into them at some point this year, they'll know how to contact me, I can stand behind it. So that's probably the only reason that I would hold something back if I'm like, I didn't quite get the context of that, or they're throwing out a lot of words that I'm like, maybe we don't need to share all of these bad words on air. It's the heat of the moment, but I do think that I share a little bit more than most reporters down there. And, one of the reasons they told me they liked me there was that they've never had someone like me, and I've never been there. So everything's new to me. And when I'm absorbing and what I think is interesting or different, the viewer probably would too, unlike a lot of people who are just kind of accustomed to that, have been around the game, have been in that position before and hold a lot back. So that's why you see me reporting on a lot of the chirping, because I personally find that hilarious. And as a viewer, I want to know what these guys are saying to each other.